Okay, so for those of you that are in the affiliate game that might have a product or a course and you're looking to get super affiliates, these are people that can sell a lot. If you're looking to get super affiliates to promote you, here's 3 things that you can do to get super affiliates. Three things that you can do to get super affiliates to promote you. The first is make sure that your commissions are above average. Like, don't be stingy with commissions. The first thing I see is people will release a product or release a course, and then their commissions are super cheap, right? Like they're paying 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. No, you want to pay 50%, 60%, 70%, especially if you can afford it, especially if you're selling a digital product, right? Like there's no overhead or very minimal overhead when you're selling a digital product, right? So give them as much upfront, and then you should have a back-end program. All right, so you should have something that after these people come into the front end and they're buying your main program, then you have other things that you can sell them, because that's when you're going to make the bulk of your money, as well as when people continuously buy from you over and over and over and over again, right? So if you have other products, if you have some type of coaching program, then they're going to continuously buy from you over and over and over again. So number one, be really generous with the commissions. All right, because if you're generous with the commissions, they're going to push really hard for you, and they're going to tell other super affiliates, okay? They're going to tell other super affiliates. The second thing is make sure that you pay them quickly. So what I used to do is as soon as I had a promo, I would go in and I would send like a next day envelope to my super affiliates. Now, they had to sell a certain amount, right? But imagine the impact, someone getting this next day envelope. They just promoted you, and then they're getting this envelope that came in and it's got 20, 30,000 in it, 10,000, right? 2,000. The amount is all relative. $500. What are they going to do? They're going to then go in and push you even harder, because they know, number one, that you're an honorable person, that you pay quickly, and that you're just like not with the BS. All right. So the second thing is make sure that you pay quickly and do something that no one else does. That is send it overnight or pay them by Cash App or pay. I used to like send them a check, because everyone gets, at that time, all of the affiliates would pay by PayPal. And everyone gets a PayPal payment, right? There's nothing special about that, especially when you do it over and over and over again. And these super affiliates, they're used to getting PayPal payments over and over and over again. So I wanted to send them a check, a physical check, and then have a little note in there. And sometimes I would even include like a gift in that envelope, right? So that's the second thing. Do something unique, right? And sending them their payments quickly and use that overnight envelope. You really make an impression. I can't tell you how many of my affiliates at seminars and at conferences would talk about, hey man, I promoted Ty and the dude sent me a check next day. And then what happens is they want to go in and they want to tell other super affiliates. And that's how you get a lot of people. That's how I've been able to get thousands and thousands of affiliates on board. Right? The third thing is have a second tier program. All right, have a second tier program. So a second tier program is basically affiliate number one promotes you, he does well, and then he wants to tell all of his other super affiliate buddies about you as well. So you say to him, hey John, you promoted me, go tell all your other buddies, and then if they promote, I'll give you 10% on second tier. So 10% of anything that they bring in, any of the sales that they bring. This right here is one of the best, fastest, quickest, easiest ways to get more affiliates on board. Everyone wants to gain that additional 10%, all right? So think about these things and don't be cheap with the money. Like, you'd rather have a percentage of something than 100% of nothing, right? So if this finds you well, let me know and I'll share a ton. I've got like these things that as far as tactics and tips and measure and things that have allowed me to just make a ton of money with affiliates and just affiliate marketing. So if you want to hear more of these, let me know in the comments.